It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
I've already made a video a bit like this before, but I feel now more than ever is a good time to talk about it again because Blizzard really haven't learned their lesson. In Season 8, we're getting 3 events: Battle of the Beasts, Winter Wonderland, and the Lunar New Year Year of the Dragon event. This sounds like a good thing on paper. More events means more things to do in the game. But when it's old, recycled content, it's really not worth it. You might argue that it's okay because we get new skins for playing the event, but this is getting boring now. They do the bare minimum and we're meant to eat it up like it's our last meal. They also then proceed to do extremely scummy things like bring back rare skins as a reward for playing the event. I'll get into that in a minute, but first I'm going to ask you to subscribe and leave a like on this video as I want to continue making Overwatch 2 related content that's not only entertaining, but educational too. I guess I should talk about Battle of the Beasts first because it's going on right now. When I say this event feels like the most forced thing, I mean it. It's literally just Flashpoint with extra steps. You kill a boss version of Orisa, then you cap a point, then you kill the Orisa again and rinse and repeat until you win or lose. In terms of this being the Call of the Hunt event, it feels very lackluster. We're not really hunting anything, it's like a kaiju battle that we're also part of for moral support. In terms of the rewards, they gave us basically nothing as per usual. A victory pose, a spray, a weapon charm, and a highlight intro. The victory pose and highlight intro aren't even exclusive to the event. If you want them, you can just buy them. This event, to put it bluntly, is pathetic. The next event is Winter Wonderland, which, in terms of the reward system, has had a major update with the introduction of Winter Fair. Now you earn tickets after every 9 games, wins grant double progress, that you can put towards your rewards, acting as their own currency. The rewards are pretty cool. Formal Baptiste and Cassidy, a festive recolor of Cardboard Reinhardt and Pajama Iari, and then one very familiar skin that feels kind of out of place in all fairness. Kerrigan Widowmaker? When I tell you that this is going to piss off a lot of the community, I mean it. Kerrigan was a semi-rare skin considering it was only given away as part of StarCraft's 20th anniversary, so to see it coming back now seems like a major slap in the face to the OG players. It's not even remotely Christmas themed, so why is it here? What were they thinking? Oh, on top of this, you might not even be able to afford everything that you want because they added a premium tier to the event, meaning that instead of 10 tickets every 9 games, you get 40 tickets. Just why? What was the point? Well, money obviously, but you're a multi-billion-dollar company, Blizzard. Not million, but billion. With a B. This is the absolute last thing that they need to do. On top of this, the actual Winter Wonderland event isn't even getting anything new. It's the old game modes like Yeti Hunt and May Snowball Offensive. But here's the real kicker. For playing these modes, you don't even get a proper reward. It's just Battle Pass XP. This is getting ridiculous. Now, we don't know much about the Lunar New Year event because it wasn't included in the Season 8 Early Access, but we do know that Prop Hunt is coming back on a new map, which is cool. Prop Hunt works great in Overwatch and was a very welcome addition to the game back in Season 5. I have a lot of fond memories playing that game mode. Hopefully they don't mess this up. Lunar New Year is usually the event that everyone forgets because it lacks anything good. So hopefully this year it will be a little bit better. And that just about does it for this video. As you can tell, I think Blizzard needs to rethink the way that they do the events because they're getting super boring and repetitive. The Halloween event is the only one that's consistently really good and genuinely fun because it's getting new stuff all the time. It's like they have a favourite child that they spoil and completely forget about the other children, just pushing them away into a corner. Winter Wonderland is getting nothing new since God knows when in terms of actual event modes, and the rewards for playing these event modes are non-existent. XP is not a good reward considering that Blizzard constantly gives us free tier skips as Twitch drops and Prime Gaming rewards, etc. I mean, at the start of this season I had 10 Battle Pass tier skips, so there really isn't a lack of XP. As for Kerrigan coming back as a reward in the Winter Fair, it's kind of annoying. I'm miffed. Cheesed off, if you will. I mean, it's not the first time a semi-rare skin has come back as a reward. Not long back, we got Pachimari Roadhog, so... And they're bringing recolors of some of the BlizzCon skins to the shop later in the season, which isn't terrible because they're not the original colorway, but still. This is just super lazy business from Blizzard. Around half of the quote-unquote new skins for this season are just recolors. This season is absolutely the worst so far. It's not even a maybe the worst, it very clearly is the worst. Hopefully they'll bring it back in Season 9 with the comp changes, but fingers crossed. If not, we are doomed. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Once again, I'm going to ask you to like this video as it lets me know that you find these videos not only to be helpful, but entertaining. As you can probably tell, I'm growing sick and tired of these events, and I'm sure you guys are too. So leave a comment telling me how you feel about all of this. Finally, have a nice day or night if you're watching this at night, and make sure to check out my other videos. Not only will I appreciate it, but you might too.